This video is from last Saturday, the 9th of July, up in Portland. As it often does up there, it rained Friday night and Saturday morning, and it seemed to be drying up. It won't look it too much right here in the pits as we're going out, but with the puddles and all. But the track itself was pretty dry. A group had already run on it, and so we were hoping to get in a good qualifying race here. I think I'm starting from 7th place, and as you'll see, that starts changing pretty quickly. Again, noting the track right now, looks quite dry, doesn't it? Looks comfortable. We're going to switch to a track map, and I'll tell you what is going to be coming up in the video so you can catch it all. First, the blue box at the top. On the outlap here, Paul is going to spin right in front of us. And then when we come around for the start, the yellow number 25 will spin. And then the blue Formula Atlantic will be going off track twice in front of me from the GoPro view. And so this is the exterior spectator view of Paul right here in the light blue car, facing the wrong direction. Hey, Paul. I think I waved at him because he was just shaking his head like, what the heck happened there? And this is the view from the stands of that, I believe.
Yep, we can see that. It looks like he's still going to move. Paul spun.
Oh wow, already.
What?
Already with just the pace car?
Yeah.
Shoot, that's scary. Well, the rain's coming down now. Shoot.
So this is the start of the race from the interior of the car, obviously. And that car on the right there, that's number 25, the yellow. That'll be the car that has the problem as we exit turn 2 here. As you note, the track does look pretty dry at this end, but of course we immediately start picking up a few drops on the lenses. Ron, the red car on my left, he lives near here, so he knows to be careful going down here. He's just going to let us take ourselves out, I think. All right, here we go. He's going to just get on the gas a little hard, I think. He's already up on the good pavement, the smooth pavement right there. There he goes.
Here's the start. Be careful, baby. Shoot. Should come in.
During the replay of the start there, you probably heard my wife say, I wish he would come in. It's not even raining that hard yet. In a few minutes it will be. So this is picking up on lap 1 there out of turn 7. As you saw, I just went by Philippe. I think I went from 4th to 3rd now. The yellow car spin off got me in 4th. And then Dave in this yellow car, he's lives here and he knows how to get around here in the rain, so he goes back to the pits and says never mind. And so that puts me up in 2nd place here, and I'm going, wow, dry track, let's go. the second lap to the fifth lap. On that second lap, you might have noticed the yellow car was still out there. And you can see we're behind a pace car now. And I'm close up to John in his Formula Atlantic. But as you can also probably tell, the rain is getting quite a bit heavier now. And so I'm debating whether to keep going, but I'm learning a lot, so I decided to stay out. Restart, but as you can see, it's pretty wet. And in fact, some people were wondering how come they didn't red flag the race and all, but large part of that was just how dry it really was at the east end of the track. You couldn't even really tell it. On this lap here, you're going to see John start to go off a little bit.
So it's green flag in the rain, guaranteed some spins.
This is picking up on that seventh lap. For some reason, my lap indicator is off, but here's John right here. There he goes off in the grass the first time. I didn't think he'd make it back on, but he did. I'm kind of waving at him. Yeah, you stay in front. But then he goes off again right there. And I'm like, okay, I think it's time to pass him. And so I gingerly, very gingerly, doing 40 miles an hour here. It's not indicating it right now for some reason. Yeah, there it is, 40. But that was it. Really kind of weird going so slow and making so many passes. So now I'm kind of like, all right, I went from 7th. I'm in first place. Are you crazy enough to stay out here? And for the moment, I'm thinking yes. But watch the next lap. I'll go back to native audio for a minute on the rest of this part. Misspoke a little earlier. That actually was the 6th lap and it was indicating properly. This is the start of the 7th lap from the stands, and you could hear my wife not too excited. Those are some pretty big rooster tails there coming off of the slick set of tires. The water is really getting pretty high. A lot of aquaplaning going on. We'll show you in this next shot from the video, from the in-car video. I actually decided, okay, that's enough. I'm not learning anything anymore. it's time to go in. You'll see why here in just a second. Switching to the GoPro now. So this is the beginning of that 7th lap where, like I said, the indicator's not working anymore. It's showing the speed for some reason. Anyway, there's some text that'll be about to pop up. It'll stay in view 4 seconds, and that's exactly how long my front wheels stay locked. Which they're locked now, locked now, locked now, locked now. There they go again. You can see by the indication there, I'm only doing 39, 40 miles an hour, and now I can't even count on the wheels to continue turning while going in a straight line. So at this point, I've pretty much decided, all right, it was fun, but I'm not learning anything anymore. This is too wet for the slick tires. So first place or not, I'm going to go in. I'm going to try to be smart for a change. And the weather forecast was also supposed to be a lot better in the afternoon and on Sunday. So I figured I'd gotten all I could out of the session. Hadn't really hurt the tires at all, obviously, since it's so wet. So decided I'd come fight another day.
Still up front and still alone. Oh wait, no, it's not Robert.